I need to pee.
Sorry, you are dealing with two women who has to pee frequently.
That's fine. No worries. I'll take this opportunity to have more of my drink.
Yeah, totally.
What are you drinking?
We're just drinking rosé right now.
Welcome back to the place where it is perpetually spooky season. Today we have a special episode. It's not a terrific episode. It is a joint episode. I'm joined by Missy and Meg, hosts of the podcast Grimly. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having us.
I am good.
So good. Can't wait for this.
I feel like we haven't been talking for the last 2 hours, but we are really good.
Yes. Yeah. We are on a marathon session right now.
Yeah, it's so good to see you. Like, I feel like I haven't seen you so long. Like,
I know.
That 10-minute break.
That 10-minute break was just too long. Yeah.
Too long for us. Too long.
Yes. Grimly, this is my first time having any other voice on the Terrorific feed. So
really? Oh my god.
Yes,
Lord.
It's always
I'm very
been
honored.
me
I already said this
in a room by myself, talking to myself out loud for hours on end. So now I can actually talk to other people and not feel like I'm crazy.
Descending into madness.
Yeah,
totally.
In one of the episodes,
right? What's the name of the asylum in Grave Encounters?
Collingwood.
Not Overbrook.
Collinswood.
Yes.
Something.
Well, I'm Meg.
Collins something.
I know it can be hard to tell us apart by voice.
You think so?
Okay. It can be.
Yeah. All right. I'm
Not
Missy.
unless you know it. See, I'm Meg.
Yeah. Yeah, we're two idiots, so we apologize if we're going to bring down the...
Just your audience.
No, this is what we're here for, to give them a little bit something different. So,
a little spice.
Yeah, break up the monotony of always having to listen to me only.
Have a little spice of idiocracy brought into
I'm ready. I'm very excited.
Totally.
Looking forward to it.
And like when I do my episodes, like since it's just me, it's a lot more rigid, I would say. Like I take like a lot of retakes and re-recordings, trying to get things just right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's really hard to do retakes in front of people.
You are going to have to.
Yeah, and that's totally fine.
Go with the flow. Yeah, when you got other people.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard me take at least 10 retakes when I did my episode, so.
Yes.
Not 10.
Yes.
You did good.
Okay. Well, no judgment over here is my point.
You did really good. Yes.
Thank you.
I hope to do even a fraction as well as you did. So.
Oh, that's very kind.
We shall see.
Yeah.
No promises though.
I think this will be a very fun episode.
Me too.
I am really excited.
Yeah. So Grimly and Terrorific were both part of the Creators Collective. So we are what's the word I'm looking for? Comrades, perhaps.
Yes, brothers in arms, sisters in arms.
Why don't y'all tell the folks where you can be found?
Yeah, so we are in Wondery. We are part of the Black Cat FM network. And then we are also available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, YouTube. We just have YouTube Music, and we're on YouTube. It's just like an audio podcast. We don't do video, because I don't know how people do both. It just seems like so much work.
To edit both?
To edit both. Yeah, totally. Yes, and then we're also available on Wondery. And we release every Monday.
Yep, a weekly pod.
We are a weekly pod.
Where Missy does all the work, and I just show up and say dumb shit.
Yeah, Meg's here for the vibes. Someone asked me what the pod's about recently, and I described it as if you like unsolved mysteries, dick jokes, and have a deep hatred for Donald Trump and the patriarchy, you'll probably really like us.
That is a good synopsis. Yes.
That's not bad.
Yeah, thank you. I thought so. Every week we post a different story, different topic. We do a lot of like missing person cases. We do a lot of haunted locations, which was kind of the inspiration for this collab. Is the haunted location we talked about in our episode. And yeah, I mean, we've been doing it for what, 2 years? 2 years. For 2 years, yeah. We just hit episode 100. We're doing a Heaven's Gate series.
Congrats.
Thank you. Yeah, and that's kind of the gist, I would say.
Yeah. All right, so this is part 2 of our collab. So part 1, if you haven't listened to that, you should. But we, by we, I mean Missy and Meg went through the inspiration for the film we'll be covering today.
Yes.
2011's Grave Encounters.
Hell yeah.
So
Started chomping at the bit to talk about it.
This is one of my favorite scary movies.
it's good.
It's good. I think it's maybe a little dated now, I will say. It feels like I don't know, like I think because so many other movies have tried to do what this movie did, it now seems like, oh, well, like I've seen this before. But when it came out, I feel like it was really a very scary movie. Like, truly. Like, it freaked me out. You know, I think that's probably the best gauge you can have. I know you have a whole scoring system, but I will...
The threshold for good horror is to be freaked out, I think.
Yeah,
right?
totally.
Either does or it doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. It's very subjective, too, so...
So, 1 to 5, what would you rate it?
Ooh... I would probably give it a 4.
4, okay.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Wow.
Yeah. Maybe just because of nostalgia. Like,
well, you said it's one of your favorites.
It is one of my favorites. I'm just saying. It isn't like the scariest movie, I will say, but I do think just the scenario that those people are in is just inherently very, very scary.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Meg, did you watch it too?
I did watch it. I was on the airplane, so...
Yeah, she was traveling for work, and so she was coming home.
Yeah, I saw like 90% of it.
God damn it.
90% of it.
So some of the end of this will probably be a surprise to me.
All right. So of that 90%, how would you rate it? 1 to 5?
It's a 2 for me.
A 2? Okay.
It's gonna be a 2, dog.
I don't know. I have to confess, I don't know like all of the niche like rate, like how you rate movies. So like for me, if someone's like, is it a 2 out of 5? What is it out of 5? It's a 2 out of 5 for me.
Interesting.
It's a 2 out of 5. Sorry.
Okay. I mean, I didn't make it, so you don't have to apologize to me. I just like the movie.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm excited to hear what you
like. Had like was creative and like directed it and was like written the story. And you gave it a 2 out of 5.
Sure,
that'd be pretty pissed.
Okay.
Yeah. So sorry to the writers out there who wrote this movie.
I gave it a 3, so we're all pretty much in the same. Yeah,
right,
on the average, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe
So
you trusted, so
yeah,
you know,
yeah, totally.
I think that's the.
I honestly feel like a 3 from you is pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It.
What is your 5 out of 5s? Do you have like a list out there?
So I recently got onto Letterboxd. So since I think I got on there maybe like September, October time frame. Probably October.
Okay.
So in October, I'll watch I try to do 31 horror movies in the month of October.
Wow.
So
right, I remember that. You were toasted after that.
That's
You're like,
a lot of work.
Bro,
that is a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know why I put myself through this.
You're like, never again.
Yeah. Maybe this year I'll do like 20 or something, or 15. We'll cut it in half.
Isn't like 13
movies?
Yeah, like 13 days of Halloween. Isn't that like
13? That's definitely more manageable.
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
I think that's Christmas. Actually, you're right. Oops.
But
whatever.
5 stars though. I think the only one I've given 5 stars to has been Bring Her Back.
I really liked Bring Her Back.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet.
I did see it.
Did you see it?
Not a fan.
I know. I do think it's scary. It just, there's something about those two people who write those movies, because they also did Talk to Me, right? The same directors.
Yes.
Yeah, the Philippou brothers, Philippou.
I don't like how they write characters. I think I talked about this in our last episode. I'm like, I don't like having someone not having someone to root for.
Okay.
And I feel like all of the characters they write are very insufferable. And I'm like, I don't care if you die. You're so fucking annoying.
She's such a Virgo, I swear.
You're fucking all annoying me so much. I don't even care anymore. Like, the sister pissed me off in that, how she's like instantly trusted this like woman instead of her brother who was like doing his best to protect her. I was like, girl, what are you doing?
And like shoved him in that room. Yeah, she was a monster.
He was a monster. And like maybe it pissed me off, and maybe that was just my reaction to it.
Spoiled the whole movie.
I was just pissed. I'm like, this, like, everyone sucks. Like, and so I think it's hard for me. The knife scene though is the worst.
That brutal. I watched it in the theaters, and I just had never been in a situation where every single person around us was like
so
we're all uncomfortable. We're looking at each other like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like the sounds, it is
I can hear the sound right now.
Yes.
Yeah, the sound is
was
rough.
very good.
Yeah.
Like that, like you just don't see stuff like that.
No. And that is like probably a good, like, kind of way to like, I mean, like the fact that we all remember the sound does speak to like how good that movie is. And so I think I'm an outlier, I will say, because I do think a lot of people really
What would you
that.
have rated it out of 5?
I still probably would have rated it high because I can see the potential and I can see why people loved it.
The art of it.
Yeah, I'd probably give it like a 3.5 or a 4. But I just don't think that movie is for me.
Okay.
I think it just annoyed the shit out of me.
I think that's fair.
I also really didn't like the newest Leonardo DiCaprio movie for the same reason. Like all the characters were just so fucking annoying to me. The one that just won the Oscar.
I tried to watch
One battle
it.
after another.
Yeah,
yes, thank you. Yeah, I was just like, why is everyone an idiot? Like, what is happening? So
judgmental.
I am very judgmental.
What about when they're intended to be idiots, though? Do you take that into account?
I think really the only time for me, I think it's funny. Or what I think when people are intended to be idiots, I think it's in a comedy. Like I have to be able to like laugh at them. Because maybe just because we deal with too many idiots in the real world now, and I'm like, I can't watch this on TV as well.
Like, this is too real.
Like, this is too real. This is too real life. I don't want to watch idiots on TV. Maybe.
If something's a satire, does that make it automatically a comedy by default?
Because is a comedy funny? Like, how do we decide? For me, it's like, then what is a comedy? Can you do satire, but it's not funny?
I think it has to be funny.
One battle after another would fall into that category.
You would argue that? Maybe.
Yeah. A dramatic satire. Is that contradictory? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It's unique.
Yeah. You know what? I think this is a conversation for people who are way smarter than us.
Or just like film nerds.
Yeah, we're not film nerds.
Neither am I. Yeah.
We're getting philosophical about the movies and I love it.
Yes, but we are not here for one battle after another. Although Leonardo DiCaprio is my favorite actor, sidebar, but yes. We're here to talk about Grave Encounters. All right, so let's dive into it.
Let's do it. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so as I said before, it's from 2011. It was written and directed by the Vicious Brothers, which if you're going to be a horror movie directing tandem, you could come up with worse names than the Vicious Brothers.
Fantastic.
Vicious Brothers is perfect.
Well, that's nice. I looked up their other filmography, but like Grave Encounters was like their big thing.
Oh,
this
interesting.
one and the sequel.
Oh, okay. They did the sequel too.
Yeah, but the plot focuses, or the movie starts off with the production company. They are producing reality TV shows, and their main guy gets a tape in the mail of a pilot episode of a new reality series called Grave Encounters. And this show is produced by a man named Lance Preston. And the premise is that Lance and his team of paranormal investigators would spend the night, I don't know why, in haunted locations and capture everything on camera. You could not pay me to spend the night in a haunted location. I don't care what the amount is.
Really?
Write me a blank check. I'm not doing it. No.
Listen, obviously you would do it.
I would do it. Yeah.
I would only do it if it was like a comfortable hotel bed and you paid me. Like, so I would do it. But it needs to be a place I'd want to sleep. Like, it can be haunted, but can it also be cozy?
I don't think you're sleeping when you're doing these, though.
Yeah, how cozy is it going to be when ghosts are like tickling your feet and shit?
You're also there to capture evidence. That's the whole point. You're there to capture ghost evidence. You're working. I am also very much a night owl, and so I love to stay up late, and I love to be up at night. So I feel like this would also just work better for me to be up all night watching or hunting ghosts.
Fair.
I also said in our previous episode that I would like to be a ghost hunter if I could. I guess I could make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You can do anything you want to.
But is that cheesy though?
Yes,
is it corny? Okay.
Yes.
If you believe, you can achieve. Other team members that assist Lance include Sasha, who is their resident occult specialist, Matt, who is their equipment tech, and TC, their cameraman. Also notably, the only black guy present. So we probably know how things are going to go for him, but I won't spoil it for you.
I gotta say, off the bat, TC pissed me off the most in this fucking movie. Because he was like the worst type of scared.
Okay, what does that mean?
We'll get into it. Sorry, I feel
like he was like the most realistic scared, though.
He was
it
realistic.
May have been the worst.
Yeah, well, I'll get into it later. Sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
No, you're good. So Lance and the gang, they get to episode 6, which serves as the framework for the majority of the film. So they journey to a haunted asylum, and things go awry, unsurprisingly. So Lance and his team apparently captured like 76 hours of footage that the production company then edited together but did not doctor, according to them. So,
right, and
they were clear about that.
And this is the tape they received in the mail, anonymously, right? So it was anonymously.
Raw footage.
And then edited for time.
Yes, is what he said. Yes, he's like, all of this is real, it's edited for time, that's it. Which, great premise.
Great premise. So that establishes its authenticity for the fear that lies ahead.
Right.
So Lance and his team, they went to the Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital in Maryland, and it was open from 1895 to 1960. And during that time, it housed more than 80,000 mentally ill patients. 80,000 is a crazy fucking number. Sorry, do you swear on this podcast? Not a one time. Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay,
definitely. E for explicit.
Sorry,
yes.
I'm like, oh god, just make sure before I keep dropping that
fuck shit, motherfucker, asshole. Yeah, whatever you want to throw out there. That is
your ghost noise is penis. Remember, I forgot.
Penis. Exactly. Yes. No. This is my cursing outlet because my wife doesn't like cursing, and I have kids, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah. So I can't say anything in front of them, or let me rephrase: I don't say anything in front of them.
Yeah. You gotta be like The Good Place, where you say motherforker.
Motherforker. Yes, that's a great show, by the way.
That is a great show.
Yes. So yeah, during that 65-year span, 80,000 people came through the doors. Closed in 1963, and then after that, people started reporting seeing ghosts and objects moving on their own, and sometimes quote unquote lunatic laughter. Very specific, very descriptive.
Laughter is a hard one for sure.
Yes, especially if it's the lunatic variety. I don't even want to imagine what that sounds like.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Coleman, go lay down, bud. Sorry, I brought a dog to the party.
I had to close my doors to keep the cats out, otherwise they would be here too. Marshmallow is our black cat. He's a very lap heavy cat. I think he was a dog in his past life. He loves to curl up and.
He's a charcoal.
He won the lottery.
Yeah,
cats aren't always like that.
No, her cats are fucking demons.
Excuse me.
The demon's fun.
Not to me. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
I was waiting for you to
clarify.
Finish that sentence. Yeah.
So Lance and the team, they plan to lock themselves inside for 8 hours, hoping to capture footage of what they call the ghost of Collingwood Psychiatric Hospital. But while they're filming some of their lead-up footage, they interview a dude named Morgan Turner, and he's like a local town historian, and he provides information about the hospital's past. So it was built in 1893 to deal with overcrowding, but it became a way for people to offload family members that they found embarrassing, rather than a means to receive true care. So this is all due to a lack of understanding of mental illness at that time. Which one can argue we still don't really understand.
Absolutely.
Today.
Like when we talked about Overbrook, they called it the bin for a reason, unfortunately.
Collingswood had horrid living conditions, and there were people sleeping on the floor without blankets, and sometimes they even didn't have clothes.
Just to give a little bit of a historical lens, I think the no clothes and stuff, I think specifically was Penhurst State School and Asylum, which we talked about a long time ago in one of our episodes. I think it was episode 7.
Yeah, we did a long time ago.
Yeah, and that one had some really, really more horrific conditions than the place we just talked about, the Overbrook. And that's why I think that this is heavily based on the Ghost Adventures episodes of those 3 locations, Penhurst, Waverly, and the Overbrook. So, yeah, just my little synopsis. My 2 cents.
That is good to know. You're filling in the blanks that I would not have filled in myself. So
I am the Ghost Adventures expert, I guess, in this episode.
Resident.
Which is really sad for me.
So if the Penhurst was episode 7, what
Yes.
episode are y'all on right now?
We just released 100.
Yeah, we're in the middle of episode
100 episodes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So Penhurst was 93 episodes ago. Which is crazy.
So y'all are listening to some vets in the podcasting game, because Terrorific, we're 28 episodes in, so 100. Respect.
Yeah.
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Thanks. I try so hard, I'm not gonna lie.
That's okay. It's good. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, putting in an effort, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so Arthur Friedkin was the lead doctor at the Collingwood Hospital, and he is a very infamous person, apparently.
Mhm.
So he was a neurologist who studied at Harvard, and he was the head physician at Collingwood from 1937 to 1948. And he became notorious for his work in experimental brain surgery.
Ooh, we don't like that.
Don't like that.
Yeah, Mans was all about lobotomies, and under his supervision / his direct performance of these lobotomies, 140 of them were performed, roughly.
You know, there are some days where I just could go.
You could take one?
I could go for a lobotomy. If it was reversible. If it was just like taking a
Reversible
drug.
lobotomy.
Like just taking a drug. You're like, you know what I need
I
today?
think that listen, it's barbaric and terrible, but I think some of them, probably by dumb luck, like actually were
helped.
functional. Yeah, were helpful in some way, but
Yeah.
most were not.
Were really horrific. We talked about Rosemary Kennedy in one of our episodes and how she was lobotomized because she was
It's a true story, yes.
acted out a little bit as a Kennedy woman, and her father had her lobotomized, and it was like,
she was never the same.
never
She
the
was,
same.
like, basically handicapped after that.
Yeah. It really, really fucked her up. It's really, really sad.
It's a bad thing.
Yeah.
History of lobotomy is real dark.
Yeah, I don't want to be a part of the medical trials of anything.
No.
I want to
Definitely not.
know.
But
I
I
wanna
could,
know it's working.
I could live, laugh, and lobotomy sometimes.
Live, laugh, lobotomy. We may have an episode title right there.
1,000%.
That needs to be a sign.
On August 15th, 1948, 6 patients broke out of their rooms and they stabbed Friedkin to death in his office. But this
Oh.
didn't make headlines because a certain baseball player by the name of Babe Ruth died the very next day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
R.I.P.
A callback to it.
Babe Ruth stole all the shine from Friedkin getting
I would
burnt
argue
over there.
he maybe deserved it.
You know,
It sounds like it.
Yeah, maybe
Like, it sounds like those
lobotomies
patients-
came.
Those are like
Yeah.
the sane
Pulled
patients.
up on
They
them.
were like,
Like, I'm clapping back, bitch. Like, it's...
we're not going to get out of this building, but we can get out of this room.
Yeah,
Let's go
right.
or we can get out of our rooms. Heroes, I would say.
Not all heroes wear capes. Sometimes
No.
they
Sometimes
just
they
have
wear-
lobotomies instead.
Straight jackets.
Yes.
Not in this case. Hospital gown.
Hospital gowns is probably a little more PC.
Open hospital gowns
It's
too.
hard to
Ass
stab somebody
always
in a
out.
straight jacket.
Yeah, you definitely cannot stab somebody in the street. You can headbutt. A proper headbutt, you know?
Right.
Totally.
But then, okay, so the next interviewee that Lance and his team speak to is the groundskeeper named Kenny Sandoval. So he pulls up to let them in the hospital and to give them a tour of the place. And there's a very ominous writing on the front door. Says "Death awaits" printed in or spray painted or written in like bright green letters. And that's not a
no.
sign to get the fuck out of there. I don't know what is.
It is for me.
But
yeah. That's a promise.
That's a promise.
Yeah, that is. But our ghost hunting gang is not to be deterred. You know, they see this and say, "Fuck death." We're okay here.
Not me.
So
Well,
they-
like,
yeah.
me.
They also
Y'all can die, not us.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah, they make fun of it. They're like, this is corny and cheesy.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know, like, which
Yeah.
is so funny to me. They're like, oh, this is dumb. They're like, yeah, you know, like, we can just slap a weird filter and, like, you know, get some, like, we'll produce it up and make it look spooky. Like, even though it is cheesy and corny and dumb. And they're like, well,
I think they're about to fuck around and find
yeah,
out.
you're gonna FAFO for sure.
Yes, they will. So they ask Kenny if he believes in ghosts, and he tells them that over his 8 years as a caretaker, he's seen some weird shit, especially at night. The building is old, so its pipes and all that stuff aside, he still heard some noises and had feelings that he's not alone in there.
Yeah.
And while he's giving them the tour, they go upside to the next floor. It's like a 4 or 5
It's a big building.
Yeah. He shows them this big ass window up there, and he says that he'll lock it up at night, and then he'll come back in the morning to see it wide open, as if something or someone is trying to get out.
I think that window plays more into it than we think, honestly. I will. Sorry, I have a theory. I have a theory about the window. I will say, and I will. I'll add more to it later.
I'm sorry. Can you get the?
Yeah.
He will not stop licking my hand, and then he's like starts to whine every time I pull my hand away. I'm like, we cannot spend an hour of you constantly licking. I love you, but you're acting so weird today. So clingy.
He's acting a fool. I'm sorry.
Kenny also takes the gang into a former patient's room, and there's a bunch of incoherent writing all over the walls. I made it a couple words like demons and death.
Yeah, okay. I was going to ask.
Shit. Yeah, so dark stuff.
Sage is spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few lines about demons being in the walls themselves as well, which
it's like,
was it foreshadowing?
Yeah, was it there before? Like, I don't know. Just so many questions. So many questions about
Did they
so
build the
many
demon
questions.
Or like, was the demon already there when it was built? You know, or I mean, I guess maybe not.
I don't know.
Singular
Maryland,
demon.
probably some ancient.
Yeah, maybe some weird shit was on the grounds that they built it on. I don't know. You know.
Yeah, the tour gets even better because demons in the walls is not good enough apparently. So Kenny takes him into a bathroom where a young patient climbed into a bathtub and killed herself in said bathtub.
Messed up.
Yeah, that one is messed up. And then people have since claimed to have heard sounds of splashing water coming from that room when they go to visit.
Creepy.
So,
yeah, you don't want to be in an empty room and hear. That's such a distinct sound.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's creepy.
Especially like someone splashing around in a bathtub.
Yes.
That's kind of what it sounded like. They were kind of like alluding to. It was like people, like someone like
slashing around.
Yeah, or like moving,
rushing.
like kind of like water splashing and like when you move around the bathtub.
Yeah.
Which is kind of what it sounded like they were alluding to, which is creepy as fuck.
I don't want to hear that.
Nothing.
When no one's around?
Yeah. And there's no water in the bathtub?
Spooky.
no water in the bathtub.
No.
Yeah.
It could be a raccoon, you know? If there was water in the bathtub, it's just could be a raccoon trapped. But
sure.
If it's an empty bathtub in an empty bathroom, and
there should be no water sound.
No.
But side note, if you or anyone you know is experiencing or struggling with thoughts of suicide or self-harm, please call or text 988 to talk to someone and get help.
Yes, please
You're not alone.
No. Yeah.
And things can get better. All right, moving forward. So while they're getting this tour, Lance is basically just creaming his pants this entire time. So he's very excited to hear about all this potential for paranormal activity, which if that were me, I would not be doing the same.
You were not excited.
No.
You're not in this tour at all. Like, you're just not here.
As soon as I saw Death Awaits, definitely would have gone back to the car. I'll wait there. You know, I'll have my walkie-talkie, and y'all can tell me what y'all see. But I'm not going in there. I mean, I wouldn't even travel to there to begin with. To be honest,
not even as like a historical tour.
No.
Okay.
Probably not. From the outside, yeah, sure, I guess. But inside tour, nah, I'm good on that.
No, not during the daytime, in the daylight, on like a nice sunny day. Just like here?
Spooky. It's still spooky.
Okay.
Probably not. I did like a voodoo tour in New Orleans one time.
Yeah.
And that was cool.
Yeah.
But that seemed more cultural, and this seems more scary shit. I don't do scary
we're just
shit.
Trying to
focused in one.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure.
Like fictional scary shit, yeah, all day, every day. But the potential real scary shit,
no, thank you.
Never on any day.
Totally. Yeah. Okay.
But Lance, he's bricked up right now hearing about all this stuff. So
bricked up.
Love that.
And then Kenny takes them down into the surface tunnels after that, and these tunnels run between the buildings and keep them all connected on this, massive compound similar to the Overbrook.
Yeah, that was pretty common in like most of those old asylums like that. Is they had all of them had like an underground tunnel system. At least like Waverly did, Penhurst did, Overbrook did. I think it was just kind of a classic way to just move stuff around, and maybe because of those areas that got like really, really intense like weather sometimes, to be able to like move throughout buildings without having to go outside is also part of it as well. But yeah, the tunnel systems and those things are crazy, and it's just like it happens in all of them, which is creepy as fuck. So dark.
Hella creepy. Kenny tells them while they're down in the tunnels how one day he was walking down there and the air suddenly got really cold and still. And he felt like he was being watched.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Yeah, the deep, dark tunnels and like feeling like you're being watched, just gross.
Not into it.
Not into it. I'm not completely stupid, you guys. I guess that's my point.
There's a line there. Okay.
There is a line.
Would you take a weapon?
Oh, for sure.
But what are you going to do against the ghost? I'm saying the weapon won't do anything for you.
A super soaker filled with holy water.
Okay.
It's like, I'll play on.
So you're going to get the vampires. But like the ghost?
Maybe the ghost.
Did they use holy water in the...
Yeah, does holy water work on ghosts? What if the ghost is like a religious person?
It's still a ghost. That's like
You can do nothing about a ghost attack, and that's all I'm saying. You're at the mercy. If you bring a weapon, they're probably going to kill you with that weapon.
Probably.
Mm-hmm. I say you're better.
Well, you can't kill me with the super soaker filled with holy water.
I'm stripping everything off. I'm going in their butt naked. They got nothing to use against me.
That's crazier than what I said.
That's my tactic, okay? You have yours. I'm...
All right. I respect it.
Mine's
That's
commando.
an interesting method of fighting ghosts.
We shall see
butt-ass
who
naked.
gets... Yeah, we'll see who gets out.
If I'm just as crazy as they were, then we're all just one big family. Like, we're all just in it vibing.
Okay. They're like, she's one of us. It's fine.
One of us. Okay,
Yes.
yeah.
She's not. She hasn't crossed over yet, but yeah.
We see it. We see it.
I would take a weapon. Because if the ghost has to like materialize to harm you, right?
Totally.
So at that moment, then you can strike back, right?
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like a pipe filled with sand, you know?
Something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not a gun. Don't bring a gun. Bring like something like a blunt instrument.
A blunt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would bring a blunt, actually.
Meg is naked, walking in the halls.
Naked with a blunt.
That's
the... First we had Naked and Afraid, now we have Naked and Blunted. All right.
Yeah.
That's the...
Probably wearing sunglasses.
I'm having a good time. It's a party now, honestly.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Brandon.
No. This is what we're here for.
Yeah.
Next interview is a guy named Gary. They're going through a lot of interviews here before they do their lock-in situation.
And I will say Ghost Adventure is what this movie is based off of, the TV show. They do also do a good amount of interviews initially, too.
Okay.
It's to fill time for nothing else.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The amount of action in the movie is not that much.
I don't know. A third of it? 2/3? Yeah. Anyways, keep going.
So they're speaking to Gary Crawford of Crawford Contracting. So the state hired him for renovations back in 1993, and he and his guys were on site for about 2 weeks and experienced some spooky shit. So some guys heard weird noises and tools started disappearing overnight. Which, if I'm a ghost, why am I stealing tools? Like, why is that the way you want to like troll somebody to steal their tools?
It's just a way. It's just a way to troll somebody. I don't think it really has a right
they're
reason.
just like
I just want to mess with you.
Kind
I
of
like
naughty.
play with their hair, like breathe on them or something. Like, wouldn't that be more fear-inducing than just stealing their tools?
Because then you think like, oh, like I'm just an idiot and I forgot my hammer.
Maybe.
You know.
Maybe they need the tools though. I don't know. Maybe there's some construction in the ghost.
Some
ghost realm.
construction. Yeah. They're trying to
probably not very stable though.
No, they're trying to build a sauna. That's what they're trying to do.
They deserve a sauna.
They deserve a sauna. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, the tools started disappearing overnight, and then one guy was on a ladder doing some work. Then he had an accident where he swore he felt someone push him off the ladder. And this dude is probably the smartest guy in the film because he quit immediately after that. No questions asked.
If I felt an invisible force push me off of a ladder,
he's seen enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can get another job. Totally.
Jizz Pants Lance. That's what I'm calling him from now on because he's still creaming himself over all this activity.
He's really excited. He's really
Jizz Pants Lance. Yeah, he points out that this sounds like an intelligent haunting versus a residual one. So residual haunting Yeah, but Missy explained on our part 1 of this episode, or this this series.
Collab.
So residual hauntings are more like echoes from the past, looping over and over again, whereas intelligent hauntings involve a spirit that intentionally interacts with people and the environment.
Yeah, they know
The bad kind.
Yeah, they know you're there for
Yeah.
sure, and it's usually not good.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That sounds very menacing.
Yes.
Totally.
And then, oh my god, there's so many interviews. So then the next one, okay, I didn't realize there was this many. I just have
This
next
is why
interview,
I
next
said it
interview.
needed to be a 2-parter. I was like, there's no fucking way we're doing this all in one episode.
Yeah, that would have been three hours long.
I know, we've been still talking. Yeah, totally.
They're barely inside. Okay, so they're talking to some local cool kids. These kids are talking about how they snuck into the hospital to make out, which is that like a horny inducing environment, like
If your boyfriend
insane asylum
wants to make out with you in scary places,
He's a scary person.
Red flag.
Yeah.
That's a
Big
red
red
flag.
Big red flag.
Or your girlfriend, whomever,
Yeah.
wants to be like making out in weird places like this. I do not
No.
approve.
If they want to go like explore, that's different. If they want to like actually go and like, you know,
Listen, I think one time may be fine. If they want to keep going back to the scary places, then we
to
are
make out.
This is a pattern.
Yeah.
They're probably going to kill you.
They need some deep therapy.
Yeah,
For sure.
Run, girls.
For
Something's
sure.
off. Yeah.
But while they're making out, I guess he makes out with his eyes open, which is also another red flag.
Another red
but
flag. Absolutely. That's the biggest one, honestly.
He,
I do a little bit of the eyes open. Nick.
oh man, all right.
Oh, great. That's your serial killer trait.
Right. But yeah, the guy sees a ghost dude standing at the end of the hallway. He's wearing a white hospital gown with a shaved head, so that killed the boner, and they had to get him out of
absolutely.
there.
That'll do it. And I'm glad he did see it. I'm glad his eyes were open, and he saw that, and he'd get me out of there.
Is that going to be your
Valid
excuse?
point.
Yes.
Okay.
Valid point.
Yeah.
Eyes
That's her reasoning.
open.
Then our last interview, I
Thank
think.
God.
Let me scroll down and make sure this
He's
is actually the last interview. Because I'm tired of
Don't you
reading
lie
these
to
interviews,
us.
to be honest.
Listen, girl, this is your podcast. You do what you want.
They speak to a local gardener named Javier Ortega, and
This is
Lance
funny.
tries to interview him about ghostly activity, and it goes poorly because Javier is like, "Yo, I just started here, bro. Like, I haven't seen anything." So Lance is like, "Hey, I'll give you $20 if you pretend that you saw something and you make up a story." And
He was like,
Javier's
"Yeah, totally."
"Fuck it, why not?" So he
1,000%.
he makes up some story, very generic. Saw a ghost over there in that corner. Blah
He's
blah
like, yeah,
blah.
I saw a
but-
ghost. It's so
yeah.
funny.
It doesn't sell it at all. Just like, yeah, I saw a ghost.
No, he
I
like just
guess.
instantly changes his tune. He's like, yeah, over there, saw a ghost. Good for you, Javier. What a businessman.
Lance clearly doesn't really believe that any of this is real, so that is something to take note of.
I would argue that
Smug.
I would argue that he does think it's real. I just think they haven't found anything, so they just have to keep making shit up. And I do think he really wants to find something real in this movie. I think he really articulates that at one point. It's like, maybe we'll actually find something this time. But he's also making a movie
Gotcha.
or a TV show, so he has to make sure it's entertaining.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's my argument for Lance.
That's a fine line to balance, though. If you're just trying to make something entertaining and
Yes.
you're willing to make things up to sell the entertainment,
I know,
how much
I know.
Of a
This is when
believer are you truly?
Yeah, this is why ghost hunting shows are really hard. Like, there's a lot of criticism of them, and I do agree with it. Because you can't, like, make ghosts do a thing when you're there, you know?
Yep.
They're like cats.
Yeah, they might be on PTO.
Yeah. They might be on PTO.
Okay, and then Lance calls in their team's psychic medium. His name is Houston Gray.
Poor
Pretty
Houston.
cool name there for
I know, that's a good-
a
that's a good
psychic
name.
medium.
Totally.
And he's here to assist with the investigation. And as Lance escorts him around the hospital, Houston really puts in a great performance. He's really trying to sell this here.
He does sell it.
Oh man, wow, I'm getting some energies over here. And Lance yells cut. And so they got to redo it again or whatever. So it's really showing that this is a TV show. It's
fully.
a production.
Yeah. And I don't really think it shows that, like, they actually believe that they're going to capture anything. They're just really just trying to make a TV show at this point.
Yes.
Right.
Like, they're just
Yeah.
like, we're just trying to, like, make sure that we get the vibes right, that we're making sure that, you know, it's entertaining, that it is just solely a TV show. Like their stakes are very low, I think, when it comes to like
Very
a haunting
low.
aspect. Yeah.
Okay.
Or like a spooky factor, I think.
At this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it doesn't stay low for very long. So,
No, it does not.
Our tech guy Matt, he sets up night vision cams around the place at all these hot spots. So the hallway, a patient's room, the bathroom, that window room, and the service tunnels. And he then runs through a breakdown of all their equipment. So they have tape recorders for their EVPs, their electronic voice phenomenon, to capture those, thermometers to catch cold spots, and an EMF meter, which I'm not really quite sure what that is.
The
Something ghosty.
magnetic meter. It's supposed to, evidently, I mean, the theory is that ghosts are made of electro, like, they're making it like the same like things that like an EMF meter would measure, like energy wise. And so the idea is like you walk around like a haunted location with an EMF meter. If you see a spike in the EMF meter, there might be a ghost in that room or in that wherever you are. If there's a spike, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So the electromagnetic fields. Okay.
If it's not
Can
clear,
even-
Missy is obsessed with Ghost Adventures.
Obsessed is a strong
That's
word.
why we're here.
Obsessed is a strong word.
Sorry. Big fan?
I'm a big fan.
Big fan.
I'm a big fan of the previous season. I don't like the new stuff.
Oh. A big fan would say that. The connoisseur.
Whatever.
I don't actually love the show, but I love that you love it.
Thank you.
That's what it's about. That's true friendship right there.
Listen, and that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. We all have our trash TV. You like the Bravo girlies. I
Oh
like
yes,
Ghost
and
Adventures.
and actually, in the Bravo universe, it has been a wild week. By the time we post this, I know I'm not sure that much of our audience or your audience are aligned with me on this, but for those that are, this is the week that we found out about Scamanda. That's all I'll say. That's all I need to say. Everyone knows.
Wait, like the podcast series Scamanda?
Nope.
Okay, sorry. Keep going, Brandon.
It's all
Love Island.
This is for us.
Okay,
You know.
sorry. Yeah, I have no idea.
Love Island USA. That's my trash
That's
TV.
yours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we all have our things. It's a way for us to like kind of
British ones.
plug.
The USA is
British
a choice.
ones. Yeah, we haven't watched. So me and my wife, that's our Saturday routine.
Your
We'll watch
ritual?
Love Island, have a glass of wine, a couple glasses
Cute.
of wine.
Very
Yeah,
cute.
very cute.
But yeah, Love Island USA. I need to. If it's on like Peacock is expensive as fuck, so I want to cancel that. So we probably will transition to the UK one on a different
Yeah.
service.
The UK one is exactly the same, except that they say funny little. Their words are funny.
Yeah,
Wanka.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. They say other things.
Danny. Yeah,
Well, that's a naughty
Plenty
one. Sorry.
fetas. But so yeah, Kenny comes along then, or wraps up the tour, and he locks them in. Seriously,
Yes.
like really locks them in. Big ass
really locks
padlock.
them in. TC
Yes,
is pissed.
Sorry, that's part of the
TC
deal.
is
They
pissed.
lock themselves in there.
Yeah, that's
Lock
also what they
themselves in
do
there.
In Ghost Adventures.
They do that in Ghost Adventures too. Yeah, they really. they make
That's where
points.
I'm no.
They really
out of
commit.
that.
Yeah.
Don't
Big
lock
nope.
me anywhere.
Yeah.
Yep. Locked in until 6 a.m. the next day. So
Mhm.
8
Okay.
full hours. And it's pitch black in there. The only light they have is from the little stand they set up, and then their cameras and their flashlights.
Yeah.
So a lot of the scenes in the film are shot using like night vision. Lance says they're in search of spirits that were unsettled in life and possibly unsettled in the afterlife. So he's looking for some chaos.
He is looking for some chaos for sure.
And going around these various hotspots, they're trying to communicate with the spirits using the tape recorder and trying to capture some EVP. And Sasha sits herself in the patient's room by herself, all by herself,
Yeah.
where all that wild ass scribbling is over the walls, and she's trying to get the spirit to respond. Lance goes into the bathroom and sits in that bathtub where the patient killed herself. In the bathtub. Also
little
trying to
uncool.
feel a little bit more connected, I guess, to this spiritual
Brave.
realm.
These people are ballsy.
Yeah.
Yes, that is one word to use. Yes, yes.
Ballsy, stupid, however you want to put it.
Sure.
Yeah.
both.
And then Matt demonstrates some common sense. He's at the station monitoring all these various camera feeds, and he asks why he has to be the one sitting by himself.
I
So
know,
he-
he's like, why am I alone?
he wants some company here. Then down in the service tunnel, they go back down there and they hear some strange noises. And after investigating, they discover it's just a couple of rats. So Lance says this place is about as haunted as a sock drawer.
Oh no.
It's pretty funny.
He's jinxing himself.
Famous last words there,
yes.
Lance.
Yes.
That's also a pretty funny line.
Yeah. And then finally at 4:26 a.m., that's when shit starts to pop off. So
I know, they were so close to being done.
So close to being done. But the window cam captures the window opening up on its own very slowly, very creepily. And the team is downstairs at the time, and they're using a special light to look at some weird stuff on the walls. And I don't even know what this was.
It's like a black light.
It looked like jizz to me.
What's this stuff? That's what I thought it was too. Like Lance calls it residual ectoplasmic material, which definitely sounds like ghost jizz. Like
ectoplasm pretty much is ghost jizz. You're right.
Yes, a ghost came and jizzed on these walls, and now we're looking at it with our special black light.
We're inspecting it. We're not looking at it. We are inspecting it with a black light. They're going
we're
for
trying
it.
to get its DNA composition. It probably took like a little taste test as well.
Exactly.
You know, like
ghost is in the corner, like what the
very
fuck are they doing
right here? Yes, yes.
Oh, the ghost was like, yeah.
The ghost is like, no. Like the ghost is looking at them like, you guys are fucking weird.
I'm revealing too much about this.
Right here, let me give you some more ectoplasmic material to analyze real quick. Here you go.
It's like, I can go again, I guess. I don't know.
You can register for my OnlyFans account.
Ghosts don't have refractory periods.
Yeah, some ghost fans. So
the ghost's fuckable now.
Yes. Here we go. There we go. I do say I have a theory about the window.
Okay.
Okay. All right, it's time to talk about the window.
So the window that opens, right? And I would argue that the window opens, something comes in, and when Matt closes the window, he closes whatever came into the building, and that's when everything goes south.
Sure. It did seem like, why would you close it if it was open? Because for me, it's like, whatever is in here wants to leave. Like they want it open. They want a little fresh air. Like, do you guys really feel like you need to keep closing and locking this thing that keeps opening itself? I say leave it open.
Leave it open.
Leave it open.
Yeah. I think it's very stupid that Matt closes it. Because I think with Matt closing it, it fucks all of them.
He doomed everybody.
He doomed everybody. Is my thought.
That's an interesting theory.
Thank you.
I didn't think about it like that.
I'm just saying.
You bring me real deep thought. To this.
We're really deep thinkers over here at Grimbly, let me tell you.
I believe
Go listen to the Flatwoods Monster episode and we can confirm that for you.
It's a good episode.
Lance sends TC to go get some B-roll by filming the hallways, and he comes across a wheelchair sitting in the middle of one of those hallways.
Just objectively so fucking creepy.
Yeah.
Like, no one is not creeped out by that. That's like a classic spooky image, period.
Hella creepy.
Yeah.
And TC is like, wow, how did we miss this the first time? Well, spoiler alert, probably because it wasn't there the first time, TC. Yeah.
I do think your brain just kind of makes sense. You're like, oh, we just must have missed that. Instead of like being like, oh, something rolled that here, you know?
Lucky I didn't trip over that somehow.
Yeah, totally.
This big ass wheelchair in the middle of the hallway that we would have to walk around to get through the hallway. Wow. TC gets a phone call from his lady, and he needs to help put their kid down for bed. And while he does this, he like puts the camera down on the ground, and he has his back to the chair, and the camera captures footage of the chair moving on its own. But
so
of course,
creepy.
TC misses this because his back's to it. So we're audience is like, whoa, that's creepy shit.
Could you imagine if you like? In the scenario, like they get out and they go back and just watch all that B-roll and they see the wheelchair moving like later, how fucking creepy that would be. Even just like after, just being like, what the hell just happened there?
Yeah.
Like just so creepy no matter what. Yeah, if that was real life.
Objects should not move on their own.
No.
Wheels.
Yeah.
No.
Anything, I mean.
Frowned upon.
0 out of 10 stars. Do not recommend. Also, that kid is still up at 4 a.m. That's wild.
That's true.
Poor mom.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm trying to think of like where in the world they would be. That
Maybe
sense.
like different time zones, but maybe I don't know.
Even then, that's still
Probably had like a bad dream, woke up from a nightmare or something.
Yeah, maybe something. Oh, right, because he says something about monsters, right? He's like, "Oh yeah, the monsters aren't real," which is foreshadowing.
Oh no,
which is foreshadowing. Yeah,
foreshadowing for real, dude.
But he continues his exploration, getting his B-roll on this journey, and he walks into a room and comments on how cold it is right before the door slams behind him, and he thinks the crew is messing with him. But
why do they always do this? Why they're like, why are you guys fucking with me?
I mean, because it's the first.
I guess it's the
only logical explanation.
I don't know. It was like they're not fucking with you.
You're also hoping desperately that what's happening is not happening.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. They run up to where TC is, and they're trying to get the ghost to slam the door again or show some other sign of its presence. So Lance is trying to talk to him, and they're not really getting any feedback until they hear a loud bang, and then they go to investigate that. Again, if I'm hearing sounds in an abandoned ghostly hospital, I'm not investigating anything personally.
I would argue the bang is the evidence. Like, you don't need to go find, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
But they go to where that bang was, and they find an overturned gurney with its wheels spinning.
Oh, yes. That's so creepy.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
So creepy. Like, the wheels still spinning is like, this thing was absolutely moving.
Yes.
Like, this isn't like us.
This just happened.
Yeah, this literally just happened. We're not making this up. The wheels are moving. Great episode. Great episode for them at this point.
They have all they need at this point.
They have all they need at this point, right? Yeah.
Let the cameras that they already set up get the rest of the footage. They can just go huddle by the door. It was 4:26. Like,
yeah, they literally had like an hour and a half. That was it. Like, we're done. We're good.
And then they hear more sounds coming from a higher floor, so they go up there to investigate yet again.
Yep.
And Houston is like, if someone is here fucking with us, we have a permit and you don't. Like, what a thing to like throw at somebody. Like, we have a permit. You're not allowed to be here. Like,
yeah, all
right, bro.
Table reserved, right?
Congrats.
It's very Karen. It's very Karen of him.
Very Karen. Congrats on your paperwork, Houston. What's that going to do against the ghost?
Yeah.
Right? And Sasha tries the EVP again, and they hear some static this time before something grabs her hair from behind. So we see her hair like lift up in the air.
Like the Jew? Yeah.
Yep. And so now shit's no longer fun. For her at least. So she's like, hey, I'm ready to get out of here. She's
like
an intelligent woman.
Inconsolable.
Seen enough,
Yes, like, we have enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. And Houston wants to leave too. But Lance tells him, nah, just like escort Sasha downstairs, but you come back up afterwards. And Houston's like, man, fuck, I don't want to do that, bro. But Just Pants Lance is the boss, so they gotta.
You know what?
They gotta listen
Sometimes
to
no
him.
is a full sentence, guys. Sometimes no is a full sentence.
Hey, that's a bar right there. Put that on I need that on my next Grimly sticker. But again, Lance is just Pants Lance. He
sticker, to be clear.
He is still creaming all over himself about this real paranormal activity.
He is
so giddy.
Stoked.
That's what he came for.
It really is.
Yes, this is his golden ticket to stardom. Assuming he doesn't get killed first.
Yeah, like if I was making a ghost hunting TV show and this shit happened up to this point,
I'm set for life.
Set for life,
The
bro.
books I'm gonna write.
Yes. The conventions I'm going to speak at. Like, I am, I'm gonna be booked and busy.
He's the man.
Booked, blessed, and busy is gonna be Lance after this. That's what he's thinking.
And I feel like this part kind of like aged better maybe than some of the other parts of the movie. Like this whole notion that content over everything, that's what matters. Like you're seeing all this crazy shit, this unexplainable shit.
No, we see
dangerous
people
shit.
filming the craziest shit now, and just should get the likes and the comments and stuff. There's people like just say the craziest shit just to get the comments.
That's true.
On their whatever on their social media. So like, it's not really that out of pocket to think that someone would be like, yeah, let's fucking do this. Like, we're here, let's do it. Let's keep going.
I think my question is like, is he a true believer or is he a skeptic?
I think he is a true believer. I just think he is maybe a little bit jaded from doing the TV show.
I've never been hurt before I've seen weird stuff.
Right.
Like,
But
how bad can it get?
Yeah.
yeah, but being jaded though from the TV show, could that have turned him into a skeptic now? I got skeptic vibes from him, big time.
Yeah.
Same thing, but
I think he's maybe
how else do you,
like
if you really believe that this is like really dangerous, I feel like you would be like, okay, for the safety of everybody, we should leave. It seems like the only reason he trudges into the abyss is because he's like, what's the worst that could happen?
I think he trudges into the building thinking that nothing's going to happen because he is a little bit of a skeptic who wants to believe. And then like once, you know, maybe internally there's always been like this kind of confliction, and then he's like seeing it actually happen in real life. And he's like, holy shit, it's actually finally happening. It's occurring.
And he's hopeful.
He's excited about it. Like, I'm finally capturing something that I've always wanted to capture.
And maybe it just sneaks up on him how real it really gets.
Yeah. And I think eventually it almost is like a defense mechanism for him to like continue filming and like pretending it's still a TV show. Even when shit's going really, really south.
Yeah.
He's like, this is just a TV show. It's okay. Like, we're going to get out of here. Like, we're going to, you know, it's going to be fine. Like, but we have all the footage now. Like, it's almost like he's trying to like defend his own psyche.
Sure.
Pretending.
Sure.
A little bit.
While inside of a
Very
insane
insightful.
asylum.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you.
very insightful. Think you should take over from here on out.
Absolutely not. I'm loving sitting back.
After begging the spirit to show another sign and getting nothing, Lance then snaps a few pictures and says they can go home, but they end up lost. It seems like the hospital may be rearranging itself.
No, I don't think I understood that. I didn't capture that.
She was sending me reels as she was actively probably watching this movie. It's fine.
Multitasking.
Multitasking, yes. She's a multitasking queen. No, this is like, this is, I think, one of the more scarier parts of this movie.
No, they're just trapped in there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a very interesting concept.
Yeah. Agreed.
If you're never going to get out. Well, death awaits, it says.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lance and Matt tried to reach each other on their walkie-talkies, but neither one was able to hear the other. So they're also scrambling comms in there. And at 6:15, they all gather in the lobby, ready for Kenny to come and let them out. But as they pack up and time passes, there's no sign of Kenny. And Matt goes to collect all of the cameras by himself.
Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah.
By himself.
Someone is coming with me.
Yes. After
if anything else, just to help me carry out the fucking gear. Like, what? Why?
A lot of gear. A lot of gear.
Yeah,
it's like
a lot of
4
gear, a lot of
floors worth
cameras.
of gear.
Yeah. No way.
At 7:23, there's still no sign of Kenny, and they also haven't heard from Matt in a while. So they're like, okay, maybe we should go look for him. So Lance, Sasha, TC, they go look for him while Houston hangs back by himself again.
No, I'm not being by myself at any point in this scenario.
Absolutely
I'm
not.
going to be like a little baby monkey just clinging to somebody.
Yeah. I need a buddy, for sure.
I'm like the sloth that like slowly reaches out and grabs you and like pulls you in. You're like, nope, we are together. We are one. Like, I'm not. We are staying together the entire time.
Facts. But as they walk the halls looking for Matt, they find all of his equipment has been strewn along the floor. And now they make another decision to split up yet again.
Stupid.
They always split up. For what?
Always split up, you know?
And Sasha was like, no, like, let's not split up. Like, at that point. She's like,
they're not going to listen to her.
No, she's the only girl in the room, unfortunately. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's the only one that speaks ghost, by the way.
Yeah.
Should we listen to her?
But Lance is like, Sasha, you come with me, and TC, you go that way. And I would have never agreed to that. TC, you gotta, especially because the way that TC like gets like more, as he gets more scared, as you said earlier, Missy, and like he
just becomes a bigger asshole.
Oh,
he becomes an
he
asshole.
Just becomes such a dick.
Yes.
And the way he's just like yells at like Houston and stuff, I'm like, girl, like you're not helping.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do that here in this instance when you're like, hey, go off by yourself. Like,
no,
I feel like this would have been the most justifiable situation to be an asshole.
100%. Like, you can go by yourself. I'm gonna go with Sasha.
Right.
If you think we should split up, yeah.
Like, you got it, Lance. Not me, bro. But as TC walks around, he's on some stairs and he gets pushed down the stairs by something unseen. So now this is when he begins to unravel. He's ready to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah. He's so scared, and like he's just such a dick after this, and like it's hard to, I don't know, not be like, shut the fuck up, TC. But it's also
sad when he dies.
No, it's not like I'm not sad. I'm just like, God, you're being such a dick. You're not helping. It's like the worst type.
Counterproductive.
He's the worst type of scared, where he's like lashing out at everybody, because he's so scared, and it's just like you're not going to actually be helpful to make sure we get out of here. You're actually making it worse. But I understand that you are scared. He just needs someone to talk to him. Give him a hug. I don't know. Yeah. Be like, cry it out, girl. It's okay.
But they make their way back to the lobby and they try to call Kenny, but there's no signal on their phones. And so there's a gurney nearby that they grab and they start ramming the locked door with it. And after a few attempts, they're finally successful, only to find themselves face to face with another hallway. Yes.
And this is like kind of like peak spookiness, I think, of the movie, because like Brandon, you talk about a lot, like, why didn't you just leave? Like in like most episodes, you're like, there's a point where like you just should have fucking left, and like
they can't leave.
Now they can't. Like now it's and like it's just such a scary scenario, because really they just thought they were making a ghost show. They didn't think they would have to leave, right? They just thought like some spooky shit was happening. Now we can break the door and we can get out. And now the door leads to nothing.
It's a maze.
Yeah, it's literally a maze that keeps moving. And they can't leave.
A labyrinth? Is that what a labyrinth is?
I think that is what a labyrinth is.
Labyrinth, yep. But they're a little confused when they see this hallway. And they're like, wait, didn't we come in through this door since the lobby? And as they turn around, they see that door has death awaits written on it, just like it did when they first entered.
Which is supposed to be the front entrance. Like,
supposed to be the front entrance.
My God.
They are fucked.
They are big fucked. Big fucked. But they keep walking, and they end up finding another locked door with an emergency exit sign over it. And after kicking that door in, it reveals, you guessed it, another hallway. So they are
so
big
mean.
fucked.
They're big time fucked,
Yes.
And like all of them are just like slowly panicking.
Yeah.
You can see them kind of being like, what the hell? This doesn't make any sense. But like they're trying to like kind of logic their way out of it because they don't want to believe that they are fucked. It's just, I don't know, it's really just the scariest moment of the movie, I think.
That tension started to ramp up for sure.
Yes, the tension really starts to build, and they're just like, what do we do?
The time is now 8:34, and Lance says that the sun was supposed to be shining by 7:45, yet somehow it is still pitch black outside. So they are royally fucked.
Yeah, there's like daylight. Yeah.
We're in a different dimension now.
No, I think the window fucked them. Like
they gotta go and open that window.
Open that window. Get the hell out of there.
Can't find it now.
And now the timestamp says it's 1:12 p.m. So it's been a few hours, and so everyone was asleep, taking a nap. They take a lot of naps in this movie.
They do take a lot. I mean, like I can't.
I've never seen people nap so much while being haunted. It's crazy.
I mean, like they're probably just in like adrenaline shock, and then like their bodies just like trying to like calm down, and so like they're probably just exhausted. Maybe
it's a lot of sleeping.
It's a lot. Well, like isn't this the point where Lance says that he sets an alarm for an hour and he sleeps like 7 hours at this point?
Yep. So yeah, everyone's asleep while Lance is recording his his solo vlog shit. And he says he hasn't slept in about 20 hours, so he's going to set an alarm for an hour and take a nap, and then everyone's asleep. Like how does every single person go to sleep? Like,
I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Dangerous situation 101. Someone needs to be on watch at all times, and you rotate, right? Like
totally.
Everybody knows
Not that you'd be able to do anything anyway.
So while they're taking their nap, it's important to point out that nobody has asked about Matt for however many hours. This has been. He's just been missing somewhere for like 6 hours, bro. And they're just
it's hard to like
sleeping.
not blame them, but like also like they're also in like the worst case scenario, and they probably haven't like really haven't thought about it. They're like, I guess Matt's dead. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Because he's not here and he's not come back, so he's probably dead somewhere.
Screw the equipment at this point.
Yeah.
It's real.
R.I.P. Matt.
So yeah, that was like at 1:12, and then now it's 9:41 p.m.
Oh, so they've been like a full
they're all
day.
still asleep.
4 hours, yeah.
Yes, yes, they slept a full 8 hours, and then the big light they had propped up in the lobby falls over and breaks, which startles them all awake. Lance says his cell phone says 8 p.m. while the cameras show 9:41 p.m. So we're starting to see
the time is like freaking out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They pack food in a cooler. When they go to open it, everything is rotten and maggot infested as well.
Which means it's been way more than 24 hours.
Yes.
Is the food like not moving on this plane in the cooler, and like everything else is, and like the food's like actually in the real world, or like vice versa?
Good question.
It's so weird. It sucks not to be able to have a sandwich in this moment.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh my god, you're
not
right.
an ideal situation.
No, they have water, I guess, like what they say, but it's still just like shit. Like, of course we don't have sandwiches now. Like,
listen, I would have tried to find those sandwiches in hour 2. I wouldn't.
I would be
gone.
Stress eating for sure. Look, I am stressed. I need a sandwich. I don't know what to do
I
anymore.
would have already ate those sandwiches.
Yeah.
And they can eat Matt's sandwich too. He won't need it. So.
Yeah, I mean, like, Matt's who the fuck, Matt.
But someone devises a plan that they should try to get up to the roof and use the fire escape to get down to the ground. I think it was TC when he was taking his footage outside the building.
It is a very smart plan.
The ladder. And so they head back upstairs, and after wandering around for a while, they end up finding a sign that points to roof access. And when they turn the corner on the stairwell, all they see is a blank wall.
So shitty. I would just probably
creepy.
I would just be in a ball and just start crying.
Yes, definitely.
Like, we are not leaving this place.
God, imagine now you're like, am I here forever now? Like, forever?
Yeah. Right? Like,
am I dead already? Like,
is this purgatory? Like, or is this hell? Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
And TC is completely unraveled at this point. Like, he's losing his shit. Like, he's very combative towards everybody. He just wants to get the fuck out of there. He's being an asshole.
Which is understandable.
They find a map of the place on one of the walls, and it's all confusing. Things seem to be jumbled and out of place, and they have a compass that's just spinning around in a circle. And then they hear some screaming in the distance, and they finally, at this point, 13, 14, however many hours later, remember that, oh yeah, Matt's been missing. And so they take off running towards the sound of his screaming, or they assume it's Matt screaming. And they end up in a room with a bed frame that lifts up into the air on its own and gets tossed around.
No.
So they're really getting all of this paranormal activity. And Lance does another one of his solo vlogs and talks about how they still haven't been able to find Matt, and they're not sure if he's okay. Did you not hear him screaming, bro? Like,
right, I'm pretty sure
probably
Matt's not okay.
Yeah.
I would argue none of you are okay.
Okay, but
in this moment,
talk about professional. He's like, I gotta get the content.
The show must go on.
The show must go on.
I think he's just trying to like give himself a job in his head.
Fair.
To, like,
no, that's actually probably like not a bad way to handle it.
Yeah, like I'm just gonna keep pretending I'm making a TV show.
Moving. Keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it moving. Keep this train chugging.
Mm-hmm.
But so
I don't think this movie was like designed to be like a think piece per se, but I feel like as time has gone on, like maybe it like inadvertently became one, because like that really encapsulates like people's approach to social media, these content creators these days.
Totally.
Like, no matter what, the show must go on. Like,
the good, bad, the ugly.
Right.
Yes.
We gotta get in the YouTube algorithm, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we have
There's
to
an audience for this, whatever.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Which, you know, I guess just was ahead of its time.
There you go. An art film.
Yes. This is a high-class art film.
But now they've at least learned to sleep in shifts, so they take another nap. So this is now nap number 2, at least. I think
honestly, I would probably just be napping too. Like, I'm fucking over it. I'm over it. Like, I'm just gonna nap, I guess.
I told you.
Wake me when it happens. Wake me up when this nightmare ends.
Well, they wake up from their nap and another nightmare begins because Sasha, they discover, has the word hello carved into her back.
Like, fully her entire back.
Yes.
It's not like little either. It's big. It's her entire back.
From nape to
crack.
Butt. Ass. Yes, crack.
This is great makeup because it looks real.
It does.
Like, the way that they did it, they did a really good job.
Yes, practical effects always trump CGI. But after they discover this, they're like, okay, I guess let's keep moving. And so they're once again looking for Matt, and they see someone run across the hall. And Houston was like, that's Matt. It's some person wearing like a hospital gown. And they go running down the hallway chasing after this quote unquote Matt. And they end up in this communal bathroom kind of deal. And there's a woman standing in the corner who was most definitely not Matt. And things start to get a little spooky. I mean, they've been spooky, but now I think they're starting to really feel like all this spooky shit. And so this woman is like rocking back and forth, like whispering to herself, just seems
in the corner.
Something's definitely awry here. And she turns around and her face turns all demonic, and it's like, she screams and shit, and it's like a jump scare.
Whenever I think of this movie, I think of that image specifically of the woman with the big gaping mouth screaming.
Yes, gaping mouth.
It's pretty iconic, I'm not gonna lie. I think it maybe is one of the first times that ever happened in a movie like this, like a found footage horror movie. At least for me, it's like the one I remember. Also, anytime someone's standing face towards a corner, it's not going to be good. Just leave. Just go.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Also, like Blair Witch Project, like all of them, like they're gone.
Trusted.
Whoever's in that corner, that's no longer your business. It's time for you. It's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Like, you have a good time in the corner. I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna leave. Like, you do use this.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there. Lance, Sasha, and TC, they run away from this gaping mouth ghost lady, and they end up hiding out in a closet of all the places to choose.
I mean, it's confined and it's small, so
It's confined and small, which means there's only one way in and one way out.
That's true.
Right?
That's true.
There's no room to escape.
I like the
if
small
things
room.
pop
Yes,
off.
I'd rather be posted up in a little closet, to be honest.
Really?
So they're in the closet.
Houston is notably missing.
I know, Houston's not there. Poor Houston.
He got left behind when they chopped out.
And I don't really think I would blame anybody for this. I think they all just fucking sprinted after the demonic
face doing the best we can.
I blame Houston. Like, you gotta keep up with the crowd, bro.
Right.
Like, that's on
He's
you.
like the older one of the group, unfortunately. Not older, but like, I mean, he's probably like what, 50s?
Yeah, he's probably in his 50s, mid-50s.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah.
I mean, he got some work done, so it was kind of hard to really pinpoint his age.
He's got like a spray tan on as well.
Yeah, he has a lot going on. It looks like handsome Squidward.
A little bit, yeah.
Lance tells them to turn off their lights in the closet, and like, if ghosts are really there, like, do you not think that they could still see you? Do ghosts need lights to see people or things?
No. Bitch, the light is staying on. No.
But that's his apparently genius tactic. So they're just scared as fuck, sitting in the dark for no reason. I don't know what's going on here. But slow ass Houston is wandering down a hallway when his flashlight dies. So he's just
so scary.
Yeah,
this poor fucking man.
Yeah, this little old man, old Fabio looking guy.
Who just like thought he was like just gonna be like play a psychic on like a TV show, like probably like
easy
probably
paycheck.
just an actor. Yeah, easy paycheck. Totally.
Yeah, he's just stumbling around in complete darkness, like bumping into that wheelchair in the middle of the floor and everything. And
yeah, because this is all coming from like the static cams, like what happened.
Yes, right? The static cam. And so it's night vision.
So he really cannot see shit.
Yes. I would just sit down. I wouldn't even move. Like, I
don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, do you just sit there and wait, or
I don't know.
Like,
it's a labyrinth, so you're not really like getting anywhere.
Yeah, but like, there's also like screaming happening in the clip, right? There's like screaming happening in the background.
When you get lost in the woods, they tell you to sit down and sit the fuck down, stay there. So,
moral of the story: sit the fuck down. How about that?
Sit the fuck down. So as we see him stumbling around in this night vision kind of view, he goes down multiple hallways. Like, he's definitely trying to get out of there. So I gotta give him his props and respect for that.
Yeah, I don't know what he's like. Is he looking for the people, or is he looking to get out? Like, maybe both, I guess.
Maybe both. Probably just get out is the 1A to the people's 1B, but
yeah, totally.
And then he ends up getting snatched up in the air by an invisible force. He's like hoisted into the air, and he's like, I know, choked.
That's so creepy.
Yeah, so he's just dangling, feet kicking, choking, and you can't see anything. But somehow he manages to break free. And then, as he tries to run away, he like gets shocked or something, and he gets flung like 20 feet, and he seems to be dead as he gets shot.
It's like it looks like a lightning strike. It's weird. Yeah. It's like the flash is weird. I don't really understand what that was, because it almost seemed a little unnecessary. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, why did they just like throw him across the room without the flash? He flew like he flew down the just the hallway, but like the flash thing was weird.
Yeah. And
just
while
my
Lance,
editorial insight, you know.
While Lance, TC, and Sasha, they're still in the closet, and they take another nap.
Fucking nap.
Nap City around here. When they wake up this time,
I live in Nap City. Okay, I love
like
Nap
adrenaline
City.
is just like drained. Like you are going through it. You might. It's sort of you're basically narcoleptic at this point.
Maybe.
They are acting that way.
He's just like,
But this time when they wake up from their nap, they have like hospital patient wristbands on, and it has all their information on it and everything, their name, date of birth, all that stuff.
They're all wearing the robe?
They're not wearing the wristbands. They're wearing the wristbands.
Wristbands, yeah. So they're all freaked out, like, where did this shit come from? Especially Sasha. She was like, yo.
She's like, how do they know everything about me?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's creepy as fuck.
It's creepy.
Like,
this movie
in a closet.
Yes, they did some good things with the creepiness factor here.
Totally.
They leave the closet and start wandering the halls again, and Lance is still documenting everything, and Sasha finally is like fed up with this bullshit. She's like, yo, this is not TV, bro. Like
we're not playing
what
anymore.
Are you doing?
Yeah.
She's like, stop this horse shit, I think was the phrase that she used.
Yeah.
And
which,
as they're like,
fair, I will say.
She definitely had a point. And as they're like walking through this hallway, there's like cells or whatever on the edges of the hallway, and Sasha has has her back to one of the doors of the cells. And while she's like cooking Lance, like, you know, telling him to like stop this bullshit, an arm crashes through the little glass window in one of the doors and like grabs her. So that's like our next like big jump scare. Yeah.
Is this also when all the like where they walk to the hallway and all the doors are open?
That's a little. I think it's a little bit later.
Oh, it's a little bit later. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm jumping the gun.
No, you're good. And then
that's also very creepy. Yeah,
it was scary.
The pop out and like the grab is like, yeah. No, thank you.
And they take off, start running again, and they find Matt finally after however many hours. And he's like sitting on the ground, and this time he's wearing a hospital gown. And he's in shambles. He's definitely not the same Matt. He's like real like twitchy and like acting like a full-blown patient in this facility. Yeah, because
originally like Matt was like kind of snarky, like just smoking, like kind of a dickhead, but like funny, you know, type of guy. And like then they find him and he's like completely fucked mentally.
And Lance cues up another one of his little solo vlogs, and he's like, we found Matt. He's all fucked up. And that shit made me laugh, bro. I was rolling. He's all fucked up.
No shit, Sherlock. Thank you for Captain Obvious.
It's so glib.
But like, honestly, I didn't know how else to put it. Because like, yeah, Matt's fucked up now.
He's fucked up. He's not wrong. He's definitely all fucked up.
Like, you say that and everyone understands what you're saying. Like, that's...
Fuck, the word that has infinite meaning.
Yeah, fuck is a great word, yeah.
Yes, but the way he looked into the camera and just like delivered that, like, he's all fucked up. I was like, oh my god. And my captions like froze at that moment too, so the movie kept going, but it just like, he's all fucked up stayed at the bottom. And so after delivering this gem, they take another nap. So I think we're at like 4 naps now.
I think
perhaps?
This is 4 naps, yeah.
All right, so they're napping.
But this has been like at least 3 days, right?
It's so. I mean, the footage they sent in was like 6 hours, right? So that's 3 days. 3 days, 4 hours.
3 days, yeah. So I mean, 4 naps in 3 days without sleeping?
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I'm wondering, are they sleeping on the hard ground?
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. No. You must be real dead tired for that.
Like, I'm a nap defender till I die. Okay.
I like naps as well, but when appropriate.
Scenario? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's either that or you're actually in the loony bin. Like, you will go insane and die without sleep.
Yeah.
I would argue that this is the best thing they can do for themselves.
To take a constant. I mean, you need a lookout though. You need someone always awake.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, he said they were doing shifts.
Yeah, they were doing. They're doing shifts still.
I think now they stopped the shifts.
Got
They
it,
abandoned
okay.
that.
Yeah, I think they started
Because why even bother? You know?
because I think
Yeah.
by nap 3, like TC was supposed to be watching, and he fell asleep, and that's when they woke up with the hospital bracelets on.
Gotcha.
Mm.
And Sasha was like yelling at him. She was like, "He fucking fell asleep." Like,
Leave him alone.
yeah.
It's
Leave every-
my
like,
bad. My
And
bad.
it's like, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah,
Couldn't help it.
yeah.
And this time when they're napping, they're awoken by like evil screaming, and like a bunch of like big ass arms are coming out of the walls trying to grab them.
Right. That was very
Yeah.
spooky. Yes.
Yep. So when that patient, the patient's room earlier with the demons in the walls, and here we see that coming to fruition with these arms reaching out trying to grab them. And they run away and they end up back in the bathroom with that tub where the patient killed herself. But now the tub is filled with bloody water.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
So
Yeah.
they're like, fuck, this is
getting worse.
not great, guys.
Right.
And so they, like the main three, they try to run away, but Matt ends up like standing by the tub and he's like staring at it.
Like, bye, bitch.
And-
Okay, you look at that tub. I'm going. Like, sorry.
That's clearly not right. So at
Yeah.
a certain point, you got to cut your losses. But Lance
Exactly.
is like, hey, TC, go grab him. Which notably, like Lance loves sending TC to do things.
know,
He
he
doesn't
really
do it
does.
himself.
And TC
doesn't
needs to
do
be
it
like,
himself.
fuck you, no.
He needs to be like, fuck you. Like, he's been saying
Yeah.
fuck you for a lot of things at this point.
Except
but
for this.
he
Except for
agrees
this.
to this. Like, I don't
Yes.
understand that.
Yeah.
So TC goes to try to grab Matt, and he's like, guys, he's not coming. He's whatever.
Yeah.
And then a ghost skeleton demon looking thing pops
Yeah.
up out of the tub, grabs TC, and pulls him into the water. And it's some freaky ass shit.
Yes.
And
It's not
they're
good.
like, I think maybe at this point Lance was the one holding the camera from the film's point of view, and so like he drops the
he
camera
drops
on
the camera.
ground.
Yeah.
And so they're trying to get TC out of the tub, and eventually they flip the tub. And when they flip the tub, all the water empties out, but there is no TC.
He's gone.
Oh,
Gone.
no.
He's
vanished.
86 from the chap. Yeah,
Yes.
he's out of here.
It's gone to the bathtub dimension,
Which
never
is
to be heard
really
from
like
again.
so fucking scary. So fucking scary because you're like, there's no logic. You know, like
Nothing makes sense.
he was pulled into the tub and now he's just gone. Like, what the fuck?
Then Lance, Matt, and Sasha, they end up discovering an elevator shaft as they exit this bathroom, and they decide the best plan is to climb down to reach the service tunnels, and then they can walk over to one of the connected buildings.
Which
But
is
they
like
can't.
also one of the other like original plans besides the roof. And they were like, let's not go in the tunnels because it's pitch black and our like flashlights could die and we'd be fucked, right? Like that was like they were talking about like which scenario they should do. They should either like do the roof or they should do the tunnels. And I think they decided on the roof initially, which is I think the smarter move.
I mean, of course, hindsight's 20/20, but had they gone down into the tunnel first, then they would have had more juice in their batteries and their cameras.
Yeah, I
May
don't know
have
if
been
it would
better
have
off in the
been
long run.
better. I don't know. It's like if I had to make a choice between the two, the tunnels or the roof, I would pick the roof.
Yeah, me too.
I would also pick the roof for sure.
Roof and fire escape, not just being stuck on the roof now. But
Mhm.
at least you're
Somehow.
outside. At least there's fresh air.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
Jesus at this point.
But they're unable to open the elevator doors, and by they I mean Lance, because Matt and Sasha just really sat there on their ass. Didn't help
And
them at all.
watched him try to open it.
They
Yeah,
just
he could have
watched-
probably
watched
opened
him
it with the two
struggle.
of them. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's like, all right, so I need something to like give me some leverage or whatever. So he goes off alone looking for something to wedge the doors open with, and he ends up finding that overturned gurney from before with when the wheels were spinning.
Mm-hmm.
And he pulls off like one of the little bars on it, so he has like this like pipe kind of deal, this blunt instrument. And then he sees something on the floor in the corner of this room, and he gets closer.
Don't
and
investigate. Just walk
don't
away.
investigate, but he
just
does.
keep going. Yeah.
It's
What
a
he
fucking tongue in
Yes!
a pool
The
of
tongue.
blood, just a severed tongue sitting there. He's like,
Oh, this
what
part
the
is
fuck?
gross.
Is that a tongue? And as he's looking at this, like additional like drops like fall down. So he's like, oh, something's
Yeah,
above
blood
me. And he
drops
looks
from the-
and he looks up, and there's some fucking demonic ghost
thing in the corner,
tongueless motherfucker. Yes, up in the corner, just like screams with that big gaping mouth. And Lance is like,
the gaping mouth is a big part of this.
Yep. So he runs away, frightened.
Absolutely.
But he manages to escape, and he gets back to the elevator, and he gets the doors open. But they hear old tongueless dude coming back on his way to ruin their escape party. So Lance is like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go confront this ghost. But as he does like this whole like bravado display, he notices that he drops the pipe on the ground. He drops the pipe, and picks up his camera instead. So this continues like to feed into this notion that content above everything. All. It's crazy. And so, the ghost like pulls up on him, and Lance is like trying to fight it off. And so he's using one hand to fight the ghost off, and the other hand to hold the camera. And then like Sasha goes to assist him, so they're trying to close the door. And while they're doing this, Matt picks up, I think, Sasha's camera, and so we like the point of view changes, and so we can see Lance and Sasha struggling with this door, trying to keep the ghost out. While Matt just kind of like standing there watching them, and then he turns the camera on himself, and he's like giggling to himself because he's like fully all catatonic.
He's all fucked up. Yeah, honestly, I think it'd be Matt. I would like to be Matt at this point.
Yeah. Totally.
Just walking around.
Yep. He's in his own
little
world.
Internal, radio happening. Just having a good time. Because that seems like what's happening for him. Everyone else is having a bad time.
He's having a better time than everybody else.
He's having a better time than everybody else. For sure.
Mm-hmm. But those good vibes for Matt don't last very long, because he then takes a peek down the elevator shaft, and takes a swan dive to the bottom of the shaft. Dive? Yeah.
Also, I gotta argue, I still probably would rather be Matt in this.
It's the only way out.
I'm done. I'm done at this point. Yeah. It's been days. Like, there's a tongueless man at the
swan dive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dying. Like, goodbye, good night, good luck.
R.I.P.
Matt.
So, he didn't have a good time.
Yeah, I think there was a point in your notes where you asked where they were like going to the bathroom, or like where are they peeing?
Yeah.
I think it's just always in their pants constantly.
No.
Because you're right, they never take a bathroom break, or no one's ever like, I have to go take a piss. And like, there's a bunch of dudes, I would imagine they would do that. I think they're just always peeing their pants. To answer your question.
The only thing that could make all of this worse is wet, soggy piss pants. So I disagree. You know,
I mean,
someone shits themselves. Now it smells too.
Yeah,
they're
now you're
in the corner.
Yeah, they're probably. Yeah, I mean, best case scenario, they're peeing in the corner.
Yeah,
but if you're like running from a demonic fucking ghost thing,
but they haven't eaten or had anything to drink really. Probably
they have water still.
Oh wow,
they have bottles of water, but their food's all rotted. But they have water.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, if I'm running from a ghost, I'm probably also peeing.
Okay.
That was my point, I guess.
You're gonna pee a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna pee.
That's a fair point.
I'm probably gonna pee a lot.
Okay. No, same. We already talked about this on the pod.
Yes.
If you are running from an entity, or you're in some kind of, there's no shame in pissing yourself in a situation.
In a scary, scary situation. Yeah.
It's allowed.
Well, you probably would all have to.
Or poop yourself. You can do whatever.
Yeah. Whatever you gotta do.
Yeah. My pants would definitely be soiled for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So after Matt takes his dive down the shaft, Lance and Sasha climb down the ladder
on the shaft. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Should be a journey.
Not riding the shaft, just diving down the shaft. Yeah.
Not in a fun way. Let's be real.
So sorry, Brandon.
No. They're back in the tunnels, and they see Matt's corpse, and they're all sad and shit. Well, Sasha's sad. Lance is kind of like, let me just film this real quick. He like, he records Matt, like looks away, and then comes back to Matt again, like he's trying to capture this content
he does
of
check
everything.
For a pulse. I will give him that, at least.
Okay,
at least,
sure,
yeah.
What are you gonna do about it if he's alive?
I don't know what you're gonna do about it. Like, I think maybe you're hoping that he is just gone.
Yeah,
right. You're like, please just be dead at this point.
Sorry, that's going to make it dark. Yeah. But I'm like, that's one of those.
I think it's already dark.
We got to find something and put him out of his misery at this point.
Yeah.
He dove face first into an elevator shaft.
Yeah.
He wanted to go.
After being gone for like 36 hours in this haunted, creepy fucking asylum that is trying to kill us. He's not going to be okay. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. And once Lance and Sasha are back down into these tunnels, they are trying to just like walk in one direction, hoping to, find an exit somewhere, but they never reach any endpoint. They walk for hours until they have to sit down from being too tired.
Yeah,
and Sasha collapses and starts throwing up blood. She's also now super fucked up.
Yeah, there was a moment, I think, earlier in the movie, she had alluded to not feeling well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She was like, I don't feel good. And Lance feels her forehead. She's like, oh yeah, you have a fever. She was the only one that had a physical,
she was touched by
touched the hair and then the hello scratched on her back. I think she was the only one being physically attacked in that way. So I'm wondering if that was part of it.
Yeah, maybe he got infected from the hello. But there's the tunnel cam down here in this night vision as Lance and Sasha sit against the wall and take another nap. The tunnel cam captures some mysterious fog that comes billowing in around them.
Oh, yeah. It's like a weird dry ice fog.
Yeah, and as it exits, Sasha is now gone.
No.
So Lance is by himself in the tunnels, and he's like, Sasha, where are you? I don't think we ever find out what happened to Sasha.
I don't think so. No, I think she's
gone.
just
a part of it
gone.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the best death, I would say, to have. If you had a choice, I would like to disappear in a fog.
Sure.
As opposed to being choked and thrown across a hallway, or thrown out an elevator shaft, or sucked into a bathtub of blood.
Sucked into a bathtub of blood.
I think the fog is the way to go, right?
Yeah,
You're just put me in the fog.
She deserved it.
Yeah.
She deserved to go out.
And now Lance by himself, he's in the tunnels, and he sees a rat. And
I forgot about that.
yeah, he takes his trusty little pipe and he beats the rat to death, and he pounces on it and eats it.
Yeah.
He gets feral.
Yeah.
As
you might.
Really feral. He ate and left no crumbs.
Yeah, we have no idea how long it has been for this man.
Yeah.
To have eaten something.
Didn't even gag while he was eating it. That's how feral he was. He just went to town.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know that type of hunger.
No. I hope to never not know that type of hunger, for sure.
Yeah. What scenario would y'all have to be in, or how much money would it take for you to eat a tunnel rat?
Raw.
Like rat tartare.
Unfiltered
This is the
tunnel
thing.
rat.
When I'm when these questions are legitimately posed to me, it's always shocking to me and everyone else how little I will do something for. How much money?
$500.
How much money?
How much money?
Yeah.
Man,
I'm doing it for $100,000. No, okay, no. Yeah, I might.
For $100,000, I might.
Honestly, that's not even that much. But I'm given if you gnaw on this rat right now, do I have to swallow? Do I have to eat the whole thing? Is the question.
Yeah, you gotta
eat the whole thing?
Clear
the whole thing.
You gotta go like Lance.
$500K.
The whole rat
It'll take me all day
is
to
a
do that.
very different scenario than just taking
fur and all that too. He ate the fur.
The fur's the hard part.
He ate the fur.
He's really went for it.
Shit. Okay, $750K.
750. Price keeps going up.
I feel like $1 million's too much.
I could do it for less than $1 million for sure.
Yeah, for less than $1 million, or $750.
I would be sick for a while. But
$750K could set you up for a long time.
That's yeah. You could really, you could do some things with that.
Yeah, but would you always be the girl that ate the rat?
Yeah, whatever.
Fuck you! I got
investments. I've got investment.
I got my rat money.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah. I'd be rat girl. I'd be totally fine with it.
That could be a whole brand. That could be a whole brand.
Yeah, a rat lady.
What's your number?
I think it's probably $750 as well.
Okay, also
that sounds appropriate.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Brandon.
It does. $750 sounds appropriate. I might go a little bit less though. I might.
Oh, see.
I'm being honest. So eat the whole rat. I might go as low.
Are you also feral starving? I think is the other part of this. No. Okay.
Strictly for the money.
Okay, we're just doing strictly for cash. Okay.
Would you go as low as 300?
I might go as low as $250, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Because given the chance, eat the rat, get $250 or not, I'm going to do it no matter what. I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
If I could name my own price, $750. But if someone said, eat the rat for $100,000, I'd probably eat the rat for $100,000.
Oh, they're giving you the price.
So
it has to be six figures.
6 figures.
6 figures.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
I think 6
That's
figures
fair.
is acceptable.
Yeah, because I'm gonna feel like, is this?
If you're not like ferally starving, I guess it doesn't really make any sense then, because you're like, I'm gonna eat the rat
I
regardless.
would love to eat the rat if I'm feral. Yeah.
I would love to
I'll
eat this
pay
rat.
you to eat this rat.
I will in fact pay you to eat the rat. Yeah.
All right, so he's eating the rat.
So
He's
all of
eating
our
this rat.
dignity is on the line.
Then he's gone. But seeing him like take this pipe and beat this rat to death like reminded me of something that happened to me though. So like it's like a couple years ago. Like I was in the garage, right?
I swear to God, if I
And-
talk about eating a rat, I'm gonna be so
I didn't eat the rat. I didn't eat the rat.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
didn't eat the rat. But I opened my garage, right? I'm taking the trash out. And I just hear like this squeaking sound. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And like I thought like the garage was like rocking on its like hinges or joints or whatever. And
Oh,
I
like
needed
the
some
door?
oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so like I'm like, where's the squeak? Like I look up and then I see a mouse that's like been bunched up in this coil.
Oh.
And it's like it's still alive. And I'm like, holy shit, like it's like trapped in there and it's squeaking. That's what I'm hearing. And so I'm like, I can't do anything for you, buddy. Like you're fucking cooked.
You're toast.
And so yeah, but in the garage, like I had like an old like shower rod, and so like I grabbed that shower rod and like put the mouse out of its misery.
It is familiar to a thing that happened to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Granny, you just ruined my goddamn day. You know that?
I hate anytime I don't like taking
So bad. I'm sorry.
animals
I
out.
mean,
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
it's
if
not
I-
fun. It's not fun.
Like bugs in the house, I'll take them outside.
Same.
Like
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
if I have an opportunity to not
Rescue.
kill this animal,
Yeah.
I will take that
which
opportunity.
makes
But
it
this thing was
harder.
Yeah.
cooked. Yes. I was like, there's
Yeah,
no
you're
way.
like, there's no way I'm gonna. Yeah.
It's wrapped up in there. It was done. So
Oh,
yeah, it was
That's so
tough.
sad. Yeah, you did the best
Yeah.
you could. Like it just.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks
But
for that.
definitely remind me of that. Seeing this in this.
Yes. I'm like, thank God I didn't have to eat it.
yeah. That would have.
That'd been not
horrible.
great. Yeah.
It's worse than the room full of Pez. That's the thing your wife not want to know about. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I told her like we were married at this point, so she knew. I had to tell her. I was like, she's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "You have no idea what I just did. Holy shit!"
I'm like, like mouse
Holy
PTSD.
shit.
You're like,
Innocent life.
Facts. Yes.
Sorry.
oh no.
Oh man. Yeah. It was tough. It was
Not
tough.
great. Yeah, not great.
You did all right.
But okay, after getting his strength back from eating this tunnel rat, Lance continues walking, and finally he reaches a door at the end of this tunnel that leads him into what appears to be like a workspace, laboratory, clinic kind of setup. And there's like pictures around of like different kinds of experiments and like anatomical models and drawings and shit. So this is where our Dr. Friedkin would his base of operations.
Right, the guy that did the lobotomies, right?
Mhm,
The neurologist,
mhm.
yeah.
And so Lance is like walking around, still filming everything, and he finds like an altar with like some occult shit on it. There's like some book on there. It looks like it's like written in like Latin or whatever. All these
Sure.
demonic books are always
It
Latin,
looked
right?
like almost like runes, like
runes. Yeah.
yeah, that's what it looked like to me. It's very
How do you
witchy.
just- Yeah.
Very
How do you
witchy.
describe a
something
rune? And, yeah.
witchy.
It's some witchy shit.
pagan.
Yeah.
It's
Pagan. Yeah.
like Agatha all along.
But as he finds this altar, he's like, "Oh shit!" And he like knocks something on the ground, I think, and that makes him turn around. And then when he turns around, he sees like the ghost doctor, and his assistants like performing some surgery or operation on someone. And they see him, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah,
And
they acknowledge him. They're like,
Yes.
"What are you,
You don't
fucking
like
doing?"
that?
here?"
Yeah,
No,
what are you doing,
don't like
guy?
that. Yeah.
And then he like pans the camera away, and then he pans back to him. They're like right in his face, and then they grab him up.
I've
And
not
he's
seen
like,
this part.
"No, I'm not crazy, and all
He's
this
like
shit."
screaming.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's screaming, yep. And then the final shot of Grave Encounters is of Lance, his final little solo vlog. He's talking to the camera saying that the doctor said he can go home because he's all better now.
He's all better
As he's,
now.
as he's saying this, there's like a streak of blood like running from
Yeah.
the corner of his eye because he got
Lobotomy.
lobotomized.
He's living, he's
Yep.
laughing, he's
The
lobotomized.
ice victim. Yes, he is.
Yep. And that's how
Yeah.
the film ends.
And he's happy.
He says he's better.
Yeah, he's
Says
better.
Now I can go home. I can go home.
Damn.
Yeah.
Good job.
But,
So good.
Yeah.
and I think like the lobotomy at the end though, like again, like to bring it back to the social media thing and like this brain rot or whatever, it's like
Yeah.
you know, it like social media like alters people's brain chemistry, like it is
Absolutely. Yeah.
a lobotomy in and of itself. And so
Yeah.
I don't know if this was intended when they made this in 2011, but it's definitely
foreseen where we'd
I'm
end
getting
up.
that right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like I like the analysis in the 2026 lens of that. I think truly, because I mean you're not wrong. I feel like I brain rot myself every day when I'm like just doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling. Yeah.
Not doom scrolling.
I'm not doom scrolling, but I am scrolling. I'm having a good time. I have curated this algorithm.
My algorithm is curated and lovely. Thank you very much.
It's fun.
Yeah, mine's like politics. I'm like, oh my god.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely doomy.
That
For
is
sure.
doom
Yeah.
scroll.
That's what I mean. I see doom scroll.
Girl, it's hard to get out of that loop too.
I know.
'Cause, like you're like, no, I don't want to see it, but I.
I'm trying to be informed, but like also I really hate it here. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Loved
Good
it.
job.
Thank
Good
you. Thank
job.
And
you.
it's a 3 out of 5.
3 out of
Okay.
5. Yeah.
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 You know, I think that's fair.
I think
might
that
need
is
to
fair,
give it a
too.
little more.
Yeah. I think you need to give him more credit.
3 out of 5.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. I gave it a 4 out of 5 because I really was just like, this is like the most fucked up adventure.
Yeah. I like that it doesn't end well either.
I think really I think also the fact that there is like no way for them to leave, I think really adds to the spooky factor of the movie itself. Because there's a lot of movies where you just watch, you're like, why didn't you just fucking leave at this point?
There's no, yeah. No,
Like-
that's really very terrifying.
Yeah, I think that's really just adds to like the horror of the entire film itself. So I think they did a really good job with that aspect. Like,
Yeah.
especially when they like break down those doors and it's just like another hall.
Mm-hmm.
They're like doubly fucked at that point. Yeah.
And I think that keeps tying into like the social media kind of aspect of things. Like you willingly sign up for these platforms and then you get hooked and you can't leave and you try to find an exit and it's another hallway. It's another social media platform that you end up running into.
Yeah, that's me just trying to like set my alarm and put my phone down for the night. And I'm like, just 5 more minutes?
Right?
Just 2 more minutes?
Like, just watch this one
Oh, wait
more.
until 12:30?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I guess get off your phones, guys. It's the moral of the story.
Get off your phones. Go touch grass.
Go touch some goddamn grass. Unless you're super allergic and have allergies like me, maybe just stay inside for a little bit longer.
Just until the summertime.
Just like wait until everything stops pollinating. Because
Yeah.
it's trying to kill you. You know, unfortunately.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'll
Okay.
live.
So that's
What we
our
got?
conclusion of our part 2 of our Grimly-rific collaboration.
Grimly-rific is
It works.
really good.
So sweet.
It's really
like it was
good.
meant
Yeah.
to be.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for enduring our bullshit
Yeah.
during this episode.
Thank you for enduring my bullshit during this episode. And last
You're
episode.
welcome.
You had less bullshit than
You're
we
welcome.
did, but like, okay. Yeah, you're welcome.
It was a pleasure. And it's an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, no, this is really fun. Maybe I think we talked about maybe doing the sequel at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, see if people want us to do the sequel, or if everyone hates it. They're like, who are these bitches? Why are they on your podcast?
I understand it.
We do understand. We get it. We're not for everybody. It's okay. But that's fine. But yeah, thanks for having us, Brandon.
For sure. Pull up again.
We will. Absolutely.
going.
Always.
Y'all want to say the parting parting
Keep it spooky?
catchphrase? Always keep it spooky.
Always keep it spooky. Is
Yeah.
there nothing else? Is there like not a lead up?
But in the meantime, remember,
Always keep it spooky.
Always keep it spooky.